Well, I'm in Medicine Park, Oklahoma. It's a town that's gotten increasingly popular as a tourist destination for its picturesque setting, and fishing, I suppose. But let me tell you, I don't think they really have the infrastructure in place to handle that many tourists that well. I mean, parking is definitely a challenge, even on a Sunday in March. Here's their, I guess you might call it a gateway sign. Past that, you kind of see a unique looking building with a red top roof and different degrees of size on the upper stories. Unfortunately, the traffic does not make it that conducive to stop and take photos from your car, which is why I didn't get that many driving into town. But it's got some quirky architecture. You might gather that from the cobblestones used on this structure. Is it worth it to take a trip here? I don't know, it seemed like there are a lot of places to stay the night. I guess like anything, may depend on what you want to see and do. I first learned of this town. It was the setting in an old book called Trapped in Death Cave. But I'm not sure how the locals feel about that, because part of the story involves a corrupt sheriff. But it's just a story. You might want to check it out, Trapped in Death Cave. It's not a bad book. Thanks for watching. Speaking of Medicine Park Police,
maybe there was more to see in the main part of town if I'd kept on driving through, but that was about what I had time for, so saw the creek, the entryway, a little bit else, and went along. Trapped in Death Cave also takes place in the Wichita Mountains, just west of Medicine Park. And frankly, these mountains are more scenic, in my opinion, than the things you'll see around Medicine Park, unless you really like that creek.